Hello, I'm Mark Haney, and I'd like to discuss today the maintenance aspects of the NW3 drying systems. This system can be supplied as a dryer with a remote hopper that you may have or can be purchased. The dryer can be located on the floor and the hopper can be up on the machine. The second version that we offer in this product line is to have it as a hopper cart system, merely having a hopper and a dryer system and supplied with a central conveying system, or you can just have the full dry and convey system that allows you to take from a Gaylord and all the way to the machine and provides all the aspects of that. So the biggest thing in any drying system is filters. If the filters are clean, you're going to be getting all your airflow that you should in the drying system, and you're going to deliver the amount of CFM that's necessary to the drying hopper for its operation. So let's go through a little bit of the filter systems. There is one filter to supply the process filter in the recirculation loop that comes from the hopper to the dryer system, back to the hopper system, filters the return air before getting into the desiccant system. The second filter is a regeneration filter, and in this we use ambient air for regeneration. Ambient air is brought into the system and is cleaned up by a regeneration filter. All of these filters are just cartridge type filters, and in order to maintain them, you would merely turn the dryer off, open the cabinets. The convey filter is here. It can be removed and replaced very easily. Close back up, you're back in business. And on the process filter is a slightly larger filter because your process airflow is larger than your regeneration flow. This filter would also be removed, be cleaned, and these are cleanable filters. So in most cases, you do not have to replace these filters, but generally they can be cleaned many times before they are expended. If you indeed have a dry convey package, there's a convey filter over on the side, and you would merely open the clamps on the convey filter, open the lid, take out the convey filter, replace the convey filter. In addition to any of those, the desiccant in this system is a wheel type. So this desiccant does not require replacement nearly as often as a beaded desiccant type dryer. So typically when you're in a desiccant wheel type system, the maintenance on one of these systems, generally the desiccant only has to be replaced every 7 to 10 years. It's not a normal item. Anything else in this system that would require maintenance is once every 1 to 2 years, you will replace the cell in the moisture analyzer. It's a really inexpensive item that you replace infrequently, and primarily those are the main aspects of the drying system. Other than that, you typically want to make sure the seals on your hopper are good. You probably a couple times a year, you want to just take and visually inspect all the seals on the hopper. Make sure those seals are in good condition. You don't want air leaks, because ambient air leaks into a drying system, because the top part of the hopper is at a vacuum, you'd be pulling some of that air into the system. The bottom part's at pressure, then you would have some of your desiccated air leaking out. You want to check your hoses periodically. After a long period of time, the hoses may deteriorate slightly, and you want to replace those. That's an infrequent type maintenance item, and you don't have to worry about that very often, but it should be on your maintenance schedule. Also, when you get into some of the systems that have volatiles that come off, there's a volatile drain in here, and you just want to make sure the volatile drain is operating properly. This covers the maintenance items on the NW3 NovaWheel series, but if you need any more information or you want to talk to somebody, You can contact us at www.novatech.com. You can call us at 410-789-4811, or you can, and when you go onto the web, you can find out your local representative, and you may want to contact your local representative for more information about NovaTech drying systems and the NW3 NovaWheel series.